Dr. Rizal was inspired to write a novel that would depict the miseries of his people under the lash of Spanish tyrants. This novel was Harriet Beecher Stowe's Uncle Tom's Cabin. Maximo Viola, Rizal's friend from Bulacan, arrived in Berlin at the height of Rizal's despondency and loaned him the needed funds to publish the novel. He was said to be the savior of Noli. To save printing expenses, Rizal deleted certain passages in his manuscript, including a whole chapter of Elias and Salome. In February 21, 1887, Noli Me Tangere was finally finished and ready for printing. The title Noli Me Tangere is a Latin phrase which means touch me not. It is not originally conceived by Rizal, for he admitted taking it from the Bible. Berliner Buchdruckerei Action Gesellschaft, a printing shop which charged the lowest rate, that is 300 pesos for 2,000 copies of the novel. Noli Me Tangere was a true story of the Philippine conditions during the last decades of the Spanish rule. Characters of Noli are Crisostomo Ibarra, a Filipino who studied in Europe for 7 years, the love interest of Maria Clara, and son of the deceased Don Rafael Ibarra. Elias, Ibarra's mysterious friend, a master boater, also a fugitive. Maria Clara, Maria Clara de los Santos, Ibarra's sweetheart, the illegitimate daughter of Father Damaso and Tia Alba. Father Damaso, Maria Clara's biological father. Sisa, the mother of Basilio and Crispin, who went insane after losing her sons. Basilio, the elder son of Sisa. Crispin, the younger son of Sisa who died from the punishment from the soldiers from the false accusation of stealing an amount of money. Captain Tiago, also known in his full name as Don Santiago de los Santos, the known father of Maria Clara but not the real one. Padre Salvi, also known in his full name as Bernardo Salvi, a secret admirer of Maria Clara. And Peloso Potasio, also known as Don Anastasio, portrayed in the novel as a pessimist, cynic, and mad by his neighbor. Here is a brief summary of Noli Me Tangere. The young and idealistic Juan Crisostomo Ibarra returns home after 7 years in Europe. The wealthy mestizo, like his father Don Rafael, endeavors for reform, primarily in the area of education, in order to eliminate poverty and improve the lives of his countrymen. Padre Salvi, Ibarra's mortal enemy, accused Ibarra of insurrection. Ibarra's letter to his beloved Maria Clara was used against him. Later in the story, Maria Clara will tell Ibarra that she did not conspire to indict him. She was compelled to give Ibarra's letter in exchange for the letters of her mother before she was born. Maria Clara found out that the letters of her mother were addressed to Padre Damaso about their unborn child, which means that she is the biological daughter of the priest and not of her father, Capitan Tiago. Meanwhile, Ibarra was able to escape the prison with Elias, who also experienced injustice with the authorities. Ibarra was able to speak with Maria Clara about the letters and thereafter forgave her. Ibarra and Elias flee to the lake and were chased by the Guardia Civil. One was shot and the other survives. Upon hearing the news, Maria Clara believed that Ibarra was dead. She entered the nunnery instead of marrying Alfonso Linares. The fatally wounded Elias found the child Basilio and his dead mother Sisa. The latter was driven to insanity when she learned that her children were implicated for theft by the sacristan mayor. Elias instructed Basilio to dig for his and Sisa's graves, and there is a buried treasure which he can use for his education. Noli Me Tangere described Philippine society with its memorable characters. The melancholic fate of Maria Clara and the insanity of Sisa characterized the country's pitiful state, which was once beautiful turned miserable. Reading Noli Me Tangere will open one's mind about oppression and tyranny.